All right, welcome to my Scrabble YouTube channel. I'm doing a series for the month of July where I pit Macondo against the second strongest Maven. The reason I'm doing second strongest is because I am a very strong player and I can only beat the second strongest Maven like a third of the time. I haven't tried the strongest yet. I'm kind of waiting for an own personal milestone that I want to achieve before I play the strongest Maven. But yeah, Macondo's killing it. 6-2. Let's play another one. The only thing that Macondo didn't kill it was that it crashed the last one, but we were at the end of the game and I was able to find an out bingo for it of deciduas. Kind of a strange word that decidua takes an S. But we're going to run Macondo again. And I'm pretty sure Maven goes first this game. And I'm expecting Maven to win this one. This looks like a kind of a tough rack. Redley. But I don't know. We got the Q with the U and we got the X. We don't want this many power tiles generally this early in the game. I'm not entirely sure what I would do here, but we do have a really good spot for the X, so I would use that. So maybe just EX, or actually you want to play one more tile. You play DEX probably here. Oh, let me set the names so I don't get confused. Okay, we can't play, yeah, so Dex is the move. Oh, shit. I forgot to, okay. Forgot to commit Redley. Yeah, it's fine. It's pretty good. Oh, fire. This one we might want to do an AI play on. Yep, we definitely want to do AI play on this one turn. So I do like this AI play feature. So it's a lot shorter than the sim. I guess sim is where you really want to, maybe you're analyzing the game from a really important tournament that was really personally important to you. Maybe it was a big money tournament and you're playing the top division. Then you'd want to use the sim that takes like an extra amount of time on really important moves that you want to analyze. But for most cases, you just want to use this AI play feature. It looks like the quick move feature, the quick gen feature, often isn't gonna cut it. So yeah, AI plays is the best one to use here. So it played Mourn. So yeah, we'll go what it plays. This is what I've come to expect from Maven. Playing those bingos. Coqui plus LN. A bingo. Quoen's got to be right, so we'll do that. coin, whatever. I'm not good at pronunciation, guys. All right, 10 in. We got cablers going on. Oh, I put an A and E there. And, okay, we want to do AI play here. So we're playing through 2 letters in that top L4. Okay, so Bari. Yeah, Bari is a word. You can. That one's new though, so you can't actually play that one if you wanted to. Barrier and Barius. Oh, actually, that one's not new. So actually, Bari is a weird one because you can do Barrier, but you can't do Bariest. I don't understand. Bari. So Bari is new, but it doesn't compare. Barrier is something. Is just barrier, and then so you have this word Bari that doesn't compare. I don't like that. I don't like those Y words that don't compare. So we can't play Bari if that's what the AI bot chooses. So in that case, we'll just go with number 2. Yeah, that was kind of what I thought I was going to do. I thought I was going to do Bari. We're going to we're going to commit number 2. Because Bari is new. I can just confirm that Bari is new here. It's right here, so we can't play that one. But we are going to play BA here. That actually seems fine as a play. Decent leave. Yeah, and we're going to bingo next. Okay. Bingo now with whatever it is. I'm sure that's a bingo rack. Scalaire. That's such a weird word. Let me just double check that's not new. Yeah, that's a weird one. What does that mean? Scalaire. A tropical fish. So that's the only bingo, so we're obviously going to play that. Wide open board. So just double checking. Yep, the scores are correct. Ooh, yeah, definitely want to do the first option. $109. Yeah, that was kind of expected. Gears right back. All right, Birch plus DN. We'll do the AI play. Because, yeah, we're only ahead by 24. That's not really safe. So we definitely want to use the AI play. I'm most concerned with what the win percentage Macondo is going to have over Master. It's a secondary interest to me what the average would be. So we are seeing some high 400 games from Macondo. I can only average around 380, which is considerably lower than the 430 average I have against human opponents. So yeah, right now it's at 430, but that's going to keep going because it's going to be stronger than I am at 430. let's see here. But yeah, I'm always kind of a little bit, whenever a new Scrabble computer comes out, I'm always a little bit skeptical of the claims of the maker, whether it be Cesar or whoever. So that's why I like to do these kind of trials. Oh, okay, so I did finish here. What did it play? Bind. Okay, I think Devi is actually new, so we can't actually play that. All right. So we're gonna have to do previous and generate plays again. So we'll go with Birch if that's possible. You picked up the blank, the other blank, but no other vowels. Well, we got semi-vowel. DMTYZ. Yuts is Yuts. Mazzy. I don't think Yuts is new. I don't think Yuts is new. So Yuts is not new. We can play that one. So we don't want to play Mazzy because that burns the blank. So we're going to play Yuts like it suggests. But yeah, I'm actually happy for Cesar. I'm actually starting to be impressed by this engine, so I'll probably start using this more often. The only thing that was a little disappointing was crash. I don't like seeing the crashes. So, but I don't know. Maybe I just wasn't using it right. Maybe it was user error. I was using, since it was the end game, maybe I'm supposed to use the end game option rather than the AI play option. But it still shouldn't crash. So woof. Yeah, I'm just looking at the scores here. Still in good shape. Okay. DFLMNT. I'm just going to go ahead and move along here because I want to get to another game. But I do think that Macondo did pretty well here. AJLMTV. Oh, it's playing Abo. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I guess it's because, yeah, in 2018, these words weren't expurgated, so that's why. So we can't play Abo. What's the next one? So all these plays on. So let's do number 6. So can't play any of those. And we have Okay. I have to figure out what Maven has here. EI, what are the two other blanks? Okay, rack. I always want to write play instead of commit. I wish Cesar would allow that. Okay, hold on, I'm confused. Oh, it's 'cause I have to capitalize the play. That's why. That's so stupid. Okay. Macondo has, yeah, that. Welt. Yeah, that's a word. Yeah, 492. That's another good score. That's what I'm expecting from Macondo. And 399. So that is 7 wins and 2 losses now. So now you can see that the average spread is 45. Average game is now 439. That's what I'm expecting from it. And we're doing a little bit. Oh, we can play one more. So this one is going to be Maven's first turn. Or what? Yeah, we'll just say it's Maven's first turn. Where's Macondo at? I don't know why that requires 3 arguments. Okay, so A Gory. Okay. We'll do AI play here. Got a lot of low point options, so this is a good move to let Macondo run. This will be the last one we do, but yeah, we're 7-2 for Macondo. I'm starting to become a Macondo believer. There are other bots. Obviously, there's Quackle, but yeah, I'm pretty much I'm getting more excited about Macondo here. Okay, this isn't new. I'm fairly sure this isn't a new word. Okay, so Gale it is. Nope, there's no bingo there. We're going to do AI play again. So there is, I actually, back in the day when we didn't have Macondo, this was years ago before we had Woogles, I would really enjoy doing this type of, yeah, so we can't play Abo. Is there a way to remove a choice? There's got to be a way to remove a choice. We'll just do with the second one. Gob. Yeah, that leaf seems good. We're just going to commit this first one and move things along here. Maybe I should have done AI play on that one, actually. This is a terrible rack. Jin, or AAIN. Okay, let's do the AI play on this one. But what I was going to say was, there was this other computer playing program that she put this, the developer, I guess it was just one person, and she named her AI, or her, yeah, she named her program Elise, and it had a lot of really cool features. Like it had, you know, it had it's not like Macondo, it wasn't a console program. It had a graphical interface. It had some cool features where it had like a heat map of like where you could see where on the board it was most likely plays were the most glowing red parts of the board. So it likes Via, so let's do that. But it had all these cool features, and so I still might use that Elise program in the future, but right now Macondo is the new hotness. So Splint, let's see here. So yeah, actually Maven's doing pretty good in this game. Let's do AI play here. Don't want to let Macondo lose a game if it can somehow use its brain and come back from a big deficit. So we're down by almost 100. It's 94. No, 96 we're down by. So that usually would be a death sentence as far as if I were playing Maven in this position, but I would expect Macondo to at least put up a fight here. Proop. Yep, that sounds fine. Nope, that's not the play. I don't think there's a bingo in this rack. Yeah, let's do AI play. Yeah, that doesn't, it's not very close to any bingos. I put 2 blanks to see how many 9s there'd be with that rack. kind of far away from a bingo. So we probably want to leave something like, we probably want to play off WIN. Okay, so it got rid of the A. There's 4 A's left, 5 I's left. I would really want to get rid of that I instead of keeping it. But it's saying it wants to play not. I mean, that scores well, so I can kind of see that. Alright, we'll go with nah, but it doesn't look good for Macondo winning this one. Okay, so that's the whole point behind Horst. I always wondered why it was playing Horst there, but yeah, it was keeping the E. Okay. Oh, no. Not there. Alright. Now we have Dink here. I don't think that plays. Alright, so yeah, let's do an AI play here one more time. I'm gonna go over on time on this video, that's okay. I guess the reason I wanted to spend the time on this one is because I want it to do as well as it can. I don't want it to get a low score in this game. There's no bingo here. Oh, do I want to? Ooh, Nix. All these seem very similar. We're just going to go with the first one, assuming that yeah, is valid. Okay. So this is probably, I mean, it's 100 and it's about 119, looks like, deficit. So, basically, if Macondo wanted to win this game, it would have to win it right now. And there's just no bingo, so there's no way to win. But it can reduce the deficit, so that's all I'm expecting out of this game. I definitely want to see Macondo at least score over 300. I mean, it's definitely going to score over 300. I want to see it score over 350 at bare minimum. So we're going to be 3 and 6 after, or yep, no, 6 and 3 for Macondo. Still not bad, but it'll be interesting to see how it does. We can't do that play. We can't do a go. We can do that though. Alright. Oh, that wasn't the rack. I thought it was that rack. There's nothing there. We're just going to commit the first one. So only one move. That bingo's. Foliated, which is valid. Good. Alright, yeah, that wasn't bad. 376 to 413. It's still a loss. Okay, so yep, 6 wins, 3 losses so far. We gotta keep playing it, see how it does. But yeah, this should be the last one for this week. Thanks for watching. If you indulged me with this experiment, and for the month of July, we're just gonna keep going. After July, I'll probably do this, but not record the videos, and might update you guys on how Macondo is doing.